Hey, sorry I'm late. I am here. Yeah, lots of trees down in the driveway. We had a really bad windy storm last night. Possibly even a tornado, probably not at the cabin, but there's supposed to be one close, so. Anyway, I'm alive. Finally got out, and I'm here. So, let's get started with our meditation. Just find a nice, comfortable position on your mat, on your chair, wherever you feel comfortable. Softly shut your eyes or just stare at a spot just in front of you. With a soft gaze. Let's clear all thoughts of the past, all thoughts of the future, and be present in this moment now. If a random thought does pop into our head, just acknowledge it, push it aside, and come back to our focus. And we'll breathe here. eyes softly shut. We'll place our hands on the back of our head, bring our thumbs to the base of our skull, top of our spine. Supporting our head with our hands. Take an inhale, raise our head up and back. Exhale, bring our chin towards our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin towards our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin towards our chest. One more time. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin towards our chest. Come back to neutral. Let's roll our shoulders to the back. And then forward. Let's do a few circles with our wrists in one direction. And then the other. Walk the left hand out to the left. Reach the right arm up and over, pinky down. And walk back to center. Bend the right elbow. Place the right hand on the back of your head, your back. Try to grab hold with the left hand. Apply gentle pressure. Bring the right hand to the left knee. Lengthen up and twist to the back. And back to center. Walk the right hand out to the right. Reach the left arm up and over, pinky down. Back to center, bend the left elbow. Place the left hand on the back of your head or your neck. Grab hold with the right hand. And release the left hand to the right knee. Lengthen up. And just walk that right hand behind you for a nice spinal twist. Be mindful you're not crunching in the lower back. And let's come back to center. Let's do a few circles with our waist in one direction. Then the other. Keep the left knee bent. We're going to extend that right leg up. So either hold on to the hamstring, the calf, the foot, the ankle. You can also use a strap here. If you're holding on with your hand and don't have a strap, you can bend the knee. Just bring that right heel to the floor. Left hand comes behind. And now just raise your seat up. This could be a very small movement, or you can come into a little deeper back bend. And let's come back to our mat. And let's do the other side. So right foot comes in. We're going to extend that left leg out. And either hamstring your calf, your foot. You can use your strap. And let's just bring that left heel to the floor, extend the leg straight out. Right hand comes behind again. Just push through that right hand. Shoulder comes down. Raise the seat up. Again, this can be a small movement, or you can come into a little deeper back bend. And let's come back to seated position. And then we're going to rock up into table position. So come onto our hands and knees. Spread the fingers, your thumb is neutral. We'll do a few cat-cow movements here just to warm up the back. Push through the hands, rounding up, tuck the seat under. Exhale, reverse. Sit bones back, chest and heart forward. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Come back into table position. Let's extend the right leg back. Push through the toes, the ball of the foot. Feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg. Pull the lower belly in and up. And now let's raise that left leg up. We're going to pull the knee into our chest, round up, and extend the leg back. And now bring the top of that right leg to the right elbow or towards the right elbow and extend back. Again, into the chest, extend back. And we're going to just switch back and forth, flow through a few of these with your own breath. If you want a little more work, you can come onto the ball of the left foot. Into a plank position. And extend back. This time pull into the chest. Walk the right foot forward. You're going to bring both hands to the inside of that right foot. Stay on that back knee. You can bring it back a little deeper. Or come onto the ball of the back foot. Just hold here. You want a little more of a hip opener in that right hip. Just come onto the outer edge of the right foot. And let's just rock back. Let the toes of the right foot come up. Slide that right foot towards you and reach the arms up. Drop the shoulders. Let's just go for a twist here. Bring the left forearm or upper arm to that right thigh, palms together at your side. Keep that back knee down. Into table position, the other side. Left leg extends back, push through the toes, the ball of the foot, feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg. Again, chest and heart lifting, pull the shoulders away from the ears. So we're not crunching in our neck. And now raise that left leg up. pull the knee into your chest, extend back. Now bring that right knee towards the left elbow and extend back. Into the chest, extend back. To the left elbow, extend back. Into the chest, extend back. And I'm just going to flow with your own breath a few more times here. And the next time you bring it into center, step or walk it forward. Stay on the back knee or come onto the ball of the back foot. Both hands to the inside of that left foot. You can come to the outer edge of that left foot for a hip opener. And then rock back. Toes of the left foot come up. Slide that left foot towards you, bending the left knee, reach both arms up. And let's bring our hands back to the mat. Pull that knee back. Let's come into Balasana, child's pose for a breath. Just really stretching out lower back. Just walk your fingertips away. You can bring the knees together or apart. Roll the shoulders out away from the ears. And let's inhale, let's roll up. Flip the toes. Raise the hips, come into downward facing dog. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Just down dog, walking in place. And now we're going to bring our right heel back for a three-legged down dog. You can bend the right knee. Opening up that right hip as much as you can. And let's step that right foot down and do the other side. So left heel comes back. Try not to let yourself come into plank. Keep pushing back into down dog. Bend the left knee, opening up that left hip. Now pull that left knee into your chest, step the left foot forward, and then the right. Inhale halfway, exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Pull the energy, center body. Reach the arms all the way up. Bring our hands to our heart for a moment. And take a breath. Do a few sun salutations here. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Drop to your knees, tops of your feet lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, low back bends, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Feel the breath flowing through you. Walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold to the legs. Take a nice big inhale. pull that energy all the way up. Reach the arms up, hands at our heart. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk the feet back. Lower slowly down with strength to the mat. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Roll back into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Walker, float your feet towards your hands. Inhale. Exhale, fold to the left. Roll the energy, center body. Reach the arms all the way up. Hands at our heart. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Drop to the knees, tops of the feet, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Raise the hips, come into downward facing dog. Step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Pull the energy, center body. All the way up. Reach the arms up. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra. Let's take a breath. Let's step our feet apart. Rotate our right foot to the back of our mat. Reach the arms out parallel to the floor. Drop the shoulders. Take an inhale. Come into triangle pose. Reach that right arm away. Place it on your right thigh, your shin. Use your block, your foot, or grab hold of the big toe. Just opening your chest and heart to the side. You can look to the left thumb if that's a strain on your neck or it makes you feel wobbly or off balance. Just look to the big toe or tuck your chin in. And then slightly bend that right knee. Come into warrior two. Reach the arms out. Right knee towards the pinky toe side of the right foot. And let's do reverse warrior. Place that left hand on your hip, your thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Still bending into the right knee. Feel the right knee opening to the pinky toe side of the right foot. And now let's come forward. Right forearm to the right thigh. Reach the left arm up and over for side angle pose. Sweep that left arm out in front, parallel to the floor. Wrap it around. Either place the back of that left hand on your lower back or reach for your right thigh. Chest and heart rotating towards the ceiling. And inhale. Again, push into that right foot. Help Use the earth's energy to help push you back. And let's come into first triangle pose. So turn towards the front of your mat. Hips are square to the side. Reach that left arm away. Place it on your left thigh, shin, block. Reach the right arm up. Trying to stack that right arm above the left. Trying to rotate that right hip. Open. Breathe here. That left knee, so pushing down as you come up into warrior two. Left arm out in front, right arm behind. Left knee towards the pinky toe side of the left foot. Feel that left foot really planted, rounded. And now the right hand comes to the right hip or thigh for reverse warrior. Left arm comes up and over. Still bending into that front knee. And then let's come forward into side angle pose. Left forearm to the left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. And rotate that right hip out. Right arm out in front, parallel to the floor. Place the back of that right hand on your lower back, or with your fingers reach for that left thigh. Chest and heart rotating towards the sky or the ceiling. And now bend the left knee, push through the earth to come back all the way up. Let's step our feet back for a moment. Take a breath. Anjali Mudra. And let's step our feet apart. Keep them parallel to the short sides of our mat. Reach our arms out. We're going to take our right hand to our left foot. Reach the left arm up behind. And inhale, come all the way up. Let's do the other side. So left hand comes to the right thigh, shin, foot, or the floor. Reach the right arm up behind you. The arms out. And now let's bring the hands either fingertips to the floor or block or palms down for a moment. We're going to inhale halfway up with a straight back and then exhale, just release down. And just letting those hips open. Inner thighs turning in and back as you walk your hands back. Top of your head comes towards your mat. Inhale. Come halfway up. Walk your hands to your hips. All the way back up. Let's reach the arms out. Drop the shoulders. Let's clasp the hands behind us. Roll the shoulders down and away. Reach the hands away from our back. Trying to raise them up as high as we can. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Release towards the floor. Head comes down towards our mat. Hands come away from our back. Shoulders for a moment, and then let's place our hands on our thighs. We're going to slide our hands down our legs, bringing them to our shins, our ankles, or grabbing hold of our big toes. Inhale and exhale, release down. Inhale, come up, hands to the hips, all the way up. Step or walk our feet back, hands at our heart. Take a breath. Turn and face the front of our mat. Warrior one first. Reach the arms up. Now we're going to straighten that front leg and just fold out forward. Bring the arms behind us and then bend the knee and reach back up into Warrior one. Just do this a few times. Just releasing the arms behind. Inhale, come up. Exhale, you can even exhale with lion's breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, reach the arms up, and one more time, lion's breath. Straighten that leg, and inhale back up into Warrior one. Let's come into a crescent lunge. So come onto the ball of the back foot. If you need to hold on to a chair or wall, just find that space next to you for balance. We're going to bend the knee, back knee a little deeper. Hold here. And then straighten that right leg. Then let's turn to the left. So come into Warrior one first. Reach the arms up. Bend into that left knee. Drop the shoulders. Drop the shoulders down. The lower belly in and up. And now as we straighten that front leg, we're going to just sweep those arms down behind us with the lion's breath. So take an inhale and exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, exhale, lion's breath. Back into Warrior one. up, toes either on the mat, heel to the inside of that right leg, or bring that left foot up. Left foot. Grab hold of that left leg with your right hand and just hold center, or if you feel you can do a little bit more of a turn, really going to feel this in your right calf. And bring that left leg back to center. If you can, come into Virabhadrasana 3, airplane pose. Bring that left leg behind you. Toes can be touching the mat. And slowly bring that left knee in. Step it down. Let's just rub the thighs, shake your legs. Get ready for the other side. So again, first feel grounded in mountain pose through the bottom of both feet. Facing forward, spine lengthening up, and let's bend the knees, straighten, push all the energy down the left leg, bring the right foot up, either toes on the mat, heel to the inside of that left leg, or bring that right foot up, right knee, pulling back, left hip, pulling back, hands either at our heart or up above, or you can hold on to a chair or a wall for support. And then release that right foot or lift it up. Grab hold of the right hamstring with your left hand. And try to just rotate towards the left. That right knee back. If you can, just come right into Virabhadrasana 3 or airplane pose. Can you both going by? It's a little wavy. And we'll slowly come back into mountain pose. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra. Right arm under our left. Either the backs of your hands come together or your palms together. Just open up the shoulders. So first, just pull down. Try to get your forearms parallel to the floor. Just release the shoulders. Just feel this releasing your shoulders and your upper back. Now, just all the way up, elbows towards the ceiling. But drop the shoulders so you're not punching in your shoulders and your neck. And let's release the arms out and just switch the crossing of the arms. Again, either the backs of the hands or your palms together. We're going to roll forward, forearms parallel to the mat or the floor. And release the shoulders. This should release the shoulders and the upper back. And then slowly uncoil, back, up as your elbows come up. pressure on both feet. So you're just stretching through your side. And then back to center again. Take a nice big inhale. Reach the arms all the way up, palms together, fingertips touching, and then to the right. Reach our arms up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands come down, bend the knees, walk the feet back. Drop to the knees, lower all the way down to your mat. Hands next to your chest. Pull yourself forward. Bring your forearms down for Sphinx. Now if this is painful on your back, then just bring your hands towards your chest and lower your chest towards the mat. Otherwise, we're going to lengthen forward, shoulders back. And let's come all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands next to you, palms down, fingers pointing towards your feet. We're going to bend the knees. Now you can stay here just with the knees bent, or if you're able, you can grab one leg at a time, or both, and stay here. The next option is to come into full bow pose, and that's raising your chest and heart up and your feet. And let's slowly lower back to the mat. Cross our arms in front. Turn the toes away. So come to the insides of your thighs, your calves. Lower your head down, either direction. Just rest here for a moment. Now turn the tops of your feet down, the tops of your legs down, and just rock your hips back and forth. And now hands near your chest. Roll back into Vinyasa child's pose. You can either have your knees together or apart. Hands can come out in front for a little deeper stretch in that lower back. Just keep your seat up and bring your chest and head towards the floor. Now let's walk our hands back. Sit to our side. Bring our legs around. Just put our feet flat on the floor. Our hands come behind us. We're going to come into a reverse table. So fingers towards our seat, elbows towards the back wall. We're going to push into the hands, lift our seat up. Now this might be just a little bit off your mat. If this is hard on your arms, your triceps, you can try to raise the seat up. Don't block the elbows. Just kind of hold here for a moment. And then let the seat come all the way back down. Let's just shake the arms out here. Just give them a rub, massage. And we'll do a little bit of, add a little Pilates in a little bit this morning. So again, bring the hands behind you, seat comes up just off the floor. Bring the right foot to the top of the left knee. Now we're going to bend the elbows and then extend that leg up as we straighten the arms. So bend, elbows, straighten the arms, and the leg comes up. So inhale and exhale. Just do a few first, do a few. If you need a modification, keep both feet on the floor and just push up with both feet down. And let's have a seat for a moment. Again, just give ourselves a hug. Both sides. And then we need to come to the other leg. So, hands behind. Bend the elbows, push the seat up. Left foot on top of the right knee. Bend the elbows, extend the leg out. This works your triceps. And let's come all the way back. Again, just give yourself a nice hug, both sides. Let's extend those legs out, push the heels away. Pull the flesh from your seat. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Reaching for your shins, your ankles, your toes. You can use a strap here as well. Inhale, let's roll up. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. Pull the heels in. Sit up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders. Just let the knees come towards your mat with your breath. We never want to use force. We never want to feel pain. Just let the breath do the work. Try to keep the spine lengthening up. Release the tension in your shoulders and your jaw. And now let's just slide the feet away. Let the feet, soles of the feet open. So just kind of like a book. The outer edges of your feet are touching. Have that diamond shape between your legs. Now you can stay up here. Bring your forearms to your shins, your elbows to your ankles, or your head all the way to your feet. Together, and let's slowly come lying down onto our back. Push the back of the head into the mat, lift your shoulders up, pull them down in a way so you have that nice space behind your neck. Bend your elbows, fingers pointing towards the ceiling. Pull the heels towards your seat so you feel your legs engage. Now tuck your seat up and under. Roll your spine up off your mat. Trying to bring the seat up as high as you can, but be mindful of your neck and your head and your shoulders. You never want to feel pain. And now we just want to drive those triceps into the mat as we raise higher. Feel your sternum. Just imagine your sternum lifting up and over your chin. Try not to let the knees fly out. If you want to use a block between your knees, squeeze the knees towards each other. Try to take a breath here. Again, feel the triceps driving down, heels pulling towards your seat, really engaging your whole body. And let's slowly roll all the way back to the floor. Let's do that one more time. Tuck the seat. Roll all the way up. Drive the triceps into the mat. Sternum lifts up and over. And let's slowly roll back to our mat. Try to keep our whole back, spine, seat connected. We're going to lift the feet up off the floor. You can come to a wall or a chair, or just extend the legs straight up. Trying to get the ankles stacked above the knees, above the hips. You can hold on here. You need to, a little bit easier if you bend the knees, bring them towards your chest. Just enjoy this reverse flow of gravity, of blood flow. This is very detoxifying for your hips, just releasing any of that stuff that's stuck. That energy that's stuck in your hips is letting go. I'm going to stay here for a few breaths. Let the right leg extend down, straight onto the floor. Pull that left leg towards you, either straight leg or bent. If you have a strap handy, you can place that on the ball of your foot. Otherwise, grab hold of your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, your big toe. The left foot, extend it out, right foot and leg come towards you. And let's hug the knees into our chest, give ourselves a nice hug. Very gently rocking from left to right. And when you're ready, find Shavasana, final resting. Find that position that's comfortable for you. Either lying on your back, your side, your stomach. Come to a chair. And just relax. Let go here. And feel the energy returning to our body. We feel detoxified, energized, but also very peaceful, relaxed and calm. Be mindful of how we feel right now at this moment. Carry it forward for the rest of the day and or evening. Now if you're lying on your back, take a nice big inhale. Reach your arms up overhead, your legs out nice and straight. Really stretch out your spine. On your next exhale, bend the knees. Place your feet flat on the floor. Slowly roll to the right side. Use your arms as a pillow. Rest here for a moment. Slowly, very carefully, using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a seated position. Keep your head relaxed to rise. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra, to our crown, our third eye, down to our throat, back to our heart. Shante, 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 peace, peace, peace. The light in me bows to the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Sorry I was late. And I hope to see you next week. And